What is up, guys? Zach in here, and in today's video, we are cold calling FSBO sellers absolutely live today, guys. I've clicked the live stream button. I am currently live, and all I'm going to be doing today is getting out of pretty much anyone's comfort zone, more or less. And I will be doing what a lot of people are very uncomfortable to do, which is calling sellers, and I'm doing it the most uncomfortable way possible. Well, I'm just going to go live. We are currently on air, as you can see, and I have my handy dandy phone right here. What we're going to just cold call for sale by owner sellers. Guys, the reason why I'm doing this video is number one, first, so I can show you how I close these sellers, because I always like closing them over them. And most importantly is there's a lot of unknown. I'm currently going live, and whatever happens, it's going to stay on this channel. So I could fail. A lot of my haters would love to see that. I could succeed like I usually always do and close a seller, or maybe even get some of that I'm close on for a wholesaling deal, or hey, maybe I just have some decent leads, and we don't know, right? That's the mystery of cold calling live. That is why it works. That's why everybody loves it. That's why it's pretty interesting. And that is the point for today. That's what I'm going to break down. That's what I'm going to share. And that's what we're doing, guys. What I want to do is, if you are scared to start cold calling, scared, share. And that's what we're doing, guys. Just checking the auto. Scared to talking to sellers. This should be a guide. I know so many people like calling while they're watching this. Really for comfort to get it. So that's what we're doing. So Josh knows what's up. You know, we're going to say hi to the haters today. Hi, haters. You guys are watching here, seeing me try to fail. But guys, you know, I put my hours in. I know how to talk to sellers. So we're going to break it down. So if you are ready to start cold calling sellers live, guys, I do this because I see the love and support from the people. No other person in the real estate community clicks the live stream button, starts talking to sellers, and get it going, guys. I'm ready to go. I'm the only channel that does this, and I'm ready to share exactly why I'm the only channel that does this, because no one else can beat me when it comes to cold calling, especially for wholesaling real estate. So let's go it. Let's crush the gurus. What time is it? It's wholesaling time, baby. Woo!
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.
I got my Wolf of Wall Street behind me. We're ready to go, guys. Who can beat us if we come together as a community to teach wholesaling real estate for free, exactly how to get it going? So that's the point today. We're going to do some cold calls. I'm going to do over 2 hours of this. I'm excited. I'm jacked up. I'm ready to go. So without further ado, let's start deciding where we're going to cold call. And why I whoop these gurus' butts when it comes to cold calling is because I show that I can close sellers at anywhere, any place, at any time. And you might say, oh, Zach chose this certain state, and that's where he's going to do it today. And that makes it easy for everyone. Oh, Zach's probably chose Dallas because, you know, Zach already has a hot lead in there. He's going to close it in front of us, and it's all fake. Guys, I have a spinner wheel, all right? I legit have a spinner wheel. I don't even know what I'm calling today, but I know I'm going to try my best to close a seller and show you exactly what the true wholesaling real estate looks like. So guys, it's amazing, right? So I want you guys to go out here. I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to know. So someone says, do Miami. I don't even know if I'm going to do Miami. I'm just going to click the spinner wheel. And wherever the wheel chooses, that's what we're going to do, okay? So here we are. We got the spinner wheel. We are live. So guys, just understand this year, if I've already cold called that market, it's not going to be on there. So I already did New Hampshire. I did Jersey. I did North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon. So those are already off check. So there's no way I can actually cold call those leads because I already did a live for over 2 hours on that lead. I'm going to wait next year and make more leads come up there. So it's going to be one of these with the green check. So without further ado, let's get it going. Let's click that spinner wheel and let's see where we're going. Oh, snap. Where's that calling? Oh. Okay, Nuevo Mexico. Nuevo Mexico. So, New Mexico, that is where we're at. Hey, that ain't bad. Okay, I can do that. We do New Mexico. All right. So, New Mexico is a little smaller. Maybe we actually do another spinner wheel today, possibly. But yeah, I don't think New Mexico is too bad. So, what we're going to do is we're going to cold call for sale by owners in New Mexico. Definitely not my first choice, but hey, I don't get to choose where I'm calling. The wheel. The wheel chooses for me, okay? The wheel guides all for the cold calling success. So before I cold call in New Mexico, I need to do some research. So I'm going to do the New Mexico median home price and sort of choose this, guys. Let's go to Zillow. And guys, I've watched Breaking Bad and all of Better Call Saul, so I'm somewhat of a New Mexico expert, okay? Just so everyone feels comfortable, all right? You guys know I'm the expert when it comes to this. So when I look at New Mexico, I see the median home value is $297,000. I searched Zillow median home value, New Mexico. So looking at this information, I can tell very quickly that I should be below $300,000 for the average home. And then New Mexico right here, it's mostly Santa Fe, Albuquerque, but we'll check it out. And we want to stay under 300,000. These are some of the neighborhoods near there. So now I got the information. I'm equipped with it. I'm ready to start calling. So I got my handy phone with me. I'm ready to go, and I'm excited. So all I'm going to do is just search New Mexico, and let's go start calling there. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to go share my screen. Let's get going over here. All right. So we are here. We are in Zillow, and all I'm going to do is cold call the for sale by owners. So all I'm going to do here is just go here, for sale, click here. I'm going to go by owner, get rid of all this junk, and boom, we are at the for sale by owners. I'm going to click other listings. And boom, we are ready to go. Now, I like to go by the oldest first and just work my way through because the older leads are simmering there. That's really the best way. I guess I get asked all the time, Zach, what's your script for talking to Zillow for sale by owners? And my script, honestly, is I just have a conversation with them. And I really try to see if they have any motivation and if they're willing to get off their price or not. The ones that are really good deals that I've always have on these live streams, they always want to get rid of the property for cash, and they always have a motivation or reason why. You go to the bottom right-hand corner, freewholesaling.com. That's really where I explain it a little more in detail. The older the listing, the better. So we're going to go here, and we're going to start here. We can go a little older, but let's scroll down, and let's just start talking. Let's start seeing what we're doing. El Camino, that's kind of funny. Let's start doing it. Let's stick to single-family houses for now, but let's do this one first. So this is on Hobbs, New Mexico. Decent little property here. 389. This seems extremely overpriced for a 3.2, but it's 2,700 square feet. So let's just start calling and start just getting a grasp and understanding of these sellers. And without further ado, let's get calling. So let's get this going here. All right, let's get calling. Let's see if we got a number here. All right. All right. We're live, baby. Let's see what we got. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're liking the stuff. Guys, FYI, this is live. I have literally no idea what the other person on that line is going to say. So if you have young children, I literally have no idea what the other people are going to say behind this. So we're going to see. Hello, hi, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All righty. Actually, that's way over. All right, let's stay under 300 on this one. All right. And the problem is when the thing has been listed forever, unfortunately, it's a little harder to reach them. But once I reach them, they're a lot more motivated. So it's kind of a push and pull, just FYI. So let's look at this property here. Not any pictures on it. So the descriptions are 3-2. Living room, den, and spacious kitchen. So, I don't know what we're going to go there, but whatever. We're going to start dialing, see what we got here. So apparently it's got a spacious kitchen. We don't know. Hello, hi, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. Okay, we're going to skip that. It's a 604 HOA. About 3,800 square feet of property. Interesting. All right. There we go. Let's see here. 6229. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah, these are a little older properties, but I should be getting some answers on this. This is driving me nuts. Y'all got to start answering this phone. Let's find the next one.
Hello, you've reached Julie Wilson. Please leave a message and I will return your phone call as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Julie, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. All right, let's go to the next one here. What do we got? What do we got? Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 311 3rd Street in Loving, New Mexico?
Yes, sir.
Hello, hi. This is Zach. I'm calling my business cell, so it might be recorded, FYI. I'm calling here. I'm just looking at this ad. Are you still looking to sell the property?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, can you tell me a little bit about the property? I know it's been listed for a little bit. I was just seeing if there's anything changing with the property since you listed it.
No, nothing has changed. Now, I will say this. Let me turn this air conditioner down so I can stop hollering.
No worries.
I will say this. I'm probably getting ready to refinance it, you know, if it doesn't sell within the next, I don't know, 45 days or so. And, you know, I've had a lot of people wanting to do creative financing, but this isn't a situation where I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, what's your name?
My name is Corey.
Corey? Nice meeting you, Corey. So this is Zach. Why are people offering you like creative financing for it, not just regular cash?
Oh, okay, because this isn't the type of house that'll... I've had FHA buyers, but I'm not willing to put in the extra work to bring it up to FHA standards. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it. It's a pain in the butt.
It would have to be conventional. Yeah, I haven't had any conventional professional buyers yet. I've had a couple of people that have made offers, but the offers are way too low.
Okay, like what offers?
Like 155, stuff like that, and I'm not interested in something that low.
Okay. I mean, what price are you looking to sell it for then?
Probably about 165 would probably, with the work I put in it and everything, that'd probably make me happy.
Okay. And how did you come up with that number?
Just the different comparables. It's actually 165 would still be lower than what it's supposed to move for. But, I understand the economical uncertainties, and I understand what's moving people to kind of be afraid, because I've sold other houses, you know what I mean? But it's being in Loving is what the problem is. It's a special buyer.
Got it. So it's not
location.
It's not the interest rates or anything like that. It's the area, you're saying.
Yes. Now, as of last week, I'll probably say the interest rate probably has something to do with it now. But
Yeah.
until the Feds increase the interest rate,
Well, let me ask you a question. I'm just curious because I'm trying to see if this is even going to fit for me. What interest rate did you get quoted for your refinance?
Oh, I have not even looked into the refinancing route, but that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
If I don't sell it.
I mean,
Yep.
I know the 30-year mortgage rate is like 7.3, 7.4. So,
Yes.
yeah. So I'm just trying to think. I mean, I feel like creative financing would only work if you were going to give somebody like an insane amount. So, and then, I mean, what's your point of selling this? Is this house falling off? Is there something I don't know about? Like what's going on with it? Why isn't it sold yet?
Well, I actually went in and did some work on it, because it was in terrible shape when I got it. And I went in and put about $50,000 into it, and I want to get my money out of it. And the reason that I don't want to do any kind of creative finances is because I have a partner within this deal, and he wants his money. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, this is a flip.
Yeah, this is a fix and flip. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. How much do you guys buy this for then?
Well, I won't disclose all that, but I'll tell you
Well, it's
this.
public information. I can look it up. I was just curious.
Well, no. I put a lot of money in it, and you know what I mean? I'm either going to refinance it, or if I do a creative finance deal, it would have to be a darn good down payment, No 10,000 and all that stuff like I've been offered.
Okay. I mean, if you're an investor, I think you understand the whole game on there. So, I mean, creative finance works if you're living in the house. So if this is vacant and you're trying to flip it, you can do have you ever heard of the BRRRR strategy?
Yes.
So I'm guessing that's going to suck because you're at 7.4%. So, I mean, if you're going to flip it, you should probably just sell it, man. I mean, why don't you just list it with the realtor?
No, I'm not going to do that. I was a realtor in the past, and I understand that a realtor can't do anything extra for me. I've sold all my other properties in Carlsbad. You know what I mean? It's the location. So, you know what I mean? I'm not really worried too much about it.
Let me ask you one more question. I have to look at this then at 165. I mean, how much do you think it'd rent for?
Oh, shucks. The rents right now, it would easily rent for $1,300, $1,400, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to think of landlords.
I know that for sure.
I'm trying to think if I have any landlord guys I can work with on this one and we buy it together, but it's all renovated. Honestly, why wouldn't it pass an FHA if you did some renovations on it?
Well, because they're just too strict. Who am I talking to? You know what I mean? What is your company and everything? Because I've actually disclosed a lot. And your name is Zach, but I don't know what you do, who you represent. I don't know any of that.
Well, I represent myself. So I look to buy properties and flip them. Sometimes I buy them, rent them out. I mean, I'm in Florida where everything's $1 billion. And in the last crash where I lived, properties went down 50%.
Yes, sir.
So it's probably not too attractive for me to buy any real estate near me, which I do, but I might look at somewhere a little cheaper, right? So if I could buy something theoretically for 165 and rent it out for 1,400, that's a lot better stinking deal than me buying a property in Miami for 400 grand and renting it out for 2,000, right? So this doesn't seem like something that work for me. Honestly, I like talking to people that's a direct to seller. Maybe I can get a good price on it. You already know what you're doing, and this is renovated. So I'll look at it. Possibly if I could, I have a lot of connections in New Mexico. If I have somebody I know that is interested in loving, I can reach out and see, and then maybe I can work with them on it. But yeah, I appreciate it. Let me look at it and I can give you a call back.
Well, let me tell you this before I let you go. I have other properties too that are not, fix and flips. I wholesale as well, and I'm sure you probably do that too. And I have other properties, man, that I'm having a hard time offloading. If you wanted to team up, I'd split it 50-50 with you, man.
In New Mexico?
Yeah, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then I don't know why your voice sounds familiar, but it does.
Yeah.
You're in Port St. Lucie, are you?
Oh, yeah.
This ain't my man, Zach.
This
Now,
is Zach.
Come on now.
This is Zach.
And your dad is like the master.
Yeah, Rick. I'm trying to reach a motivated seller. You're not a motivated seller. I can't make money off of you.
I've learned from your dad, man.
Go to YouTube.
Oh, wow.
You're on YouTube.
Dude, I follow you guys.
You should have been on the
learned
stream.
most of my stuff from you guys.
You should have been on the live stream, dude. Because you're on it. I tell everyone to record a call. Yeah, this is Zach in. I think I am.
Hey, forgive me, bro. I'm a very colorful dude. This is cooler than heck, dude. This is so freaking cool.
Go to YouTube. Go to Flip with Rick on YouTube right now.
Oh, shucks. Yeah, I'm actually driving home from work.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what I would appreciate. I don't know if you'd be willing to do this. What's your email address so I can send you everything I've got?
Send it at support@flipwithrick.com.
Okay.
I have about, I think, 1,000 people in my course in New Mexico right now. So I can go ask them and put it in my group. And we can see.
Sweet.
But I don't think I'm going to make a $40,000 deal off of this call. So I might have to get some other calls, bro. But obviously, talking to you, I can tell you sort of know what you're doing. So obviously, I don't think I'm going to make a ton of money on this. But yeah, dude, I appreciate it, man. I tell everyone to record a call. I let everyone know. And if you're not comfortable with that, it's okay. But yeah, check it on the YouTube channel, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm on your YouTube channel all the time, dude. When you do the little house music beat.
Yeah.
Let's go. I watch all that shit. All of it. All right. Well, I won't talk your ear off. You guys are the shit. And I'm gonna send you some properties that I have about 7 of them under contract right now.
Dude, you should go in the comments right now and put your email in whenever you go home, and then people can see it and then they can email you.
Okay, you're live streaming? Y'all are live streaming today, right now?
Right now.
Okay, let me get pulled over, and I will get on and send my email address.
All right. Sounds good, man. I appreciate it. You're the first person that's ever recognized me on a call. I've done, I think, thousands of hours.
Dude, I'm real sharp with names and faces and voices. If I hear a voice, I never forget it.
Oh my Lord. All right, man. I appreciate it, dude. Let me get calling, and I appreciate you. Go in the comments.
Okay, I will, man. Blessings to all of y'all over there, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
You too, man. Keep it up. Bruh. I have done probably, I think, hundreds of thousands of phone calls in my entire life. All right. I've not had one person recognize who I am on a call. That is a first. I love it. This guy did not crack on the price. Oh, am I getting too popular to do these calls, man? Am I getting too popular? I don't think so. But holy moly, what are the odds of that? Well, let's keep an eye out in the comments. Let me know when he comments it. All right. Let me know when he comments, and then we'll go check it out. That made my week. Guys, there's always a reason why the wheel chooses what it chooses. Okay? The wheel has chosen correctly. All right. The wheel has chosen today to be part of the, the stream. So, guys, I don't want to say everything happens for a reason, but there's a reason that happened. Let's get calling, guys. That's oh my Lord. What are the chances? What are the chances, guys and gals? What are the chances? Once I knew the guy wouldn't budge too much, I knew it was probably an investor, but Lord, oh Lord. Corey's this is Corey. So you demand, it's the guy I spoke to. Corey, he's gonna put his email on. Corey, put your email in the comments, and we're gonna have people looking at it now. Hello, hi. Oh my gosh! I hate that voicemail. I can't take it. Come on. Hey, this is Zach. Give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Who has a voicemail like that? Hello? I don't act like you just answered the dang phone. That is so stupid. Oh my Lord. On to the next one. Jeez Louise. I can't handle some people like that. All right. 15. Aztec. That's a cool name. I wish my city was named Aztec. 1 year appraisal is 165. Owner will not assist. All right. Back on the market is estimated. A lot of shades. Does not seem like a motivated seller, but honestly, I have closed deals that sounded way less motivated than this. So I always give it a chance, you know. All like fishing. That's why I really look at it, you know. It's all pretty much like fishing. All right. Is that thing dial? Hold up. Let's see here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 505334880 is not available. At the tone, record your message.
Bum, 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 bum.
Finished recording. You may hang up.
Believe it or not, Zach isn't at home. Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thanks. Believe it or not, Zach isn't at home. Leave a message at the beep. I'm not home. I need the George Costanza voicemail. Bump, 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 bump. Believe it or not, Zach isn't at home. That'd be a baller voicemail. I'm telling you right now. Be a baller voicemail. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 923 Impala Drive?
Yeah, it is.
Hello, hi. This is Zach. I'm calling on my business cell, so this might be recorded. A quick question here. Are you still looking to sell the property?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, can you tell me a little about it? I mean, I know this got listed probably like over 100 days ago. Or the picture's the same? Is there anything going on with it? Like, what's What's going on with the property?
Right now I'm actually painting the outside, and see the backyard was pretty bad, so with weeds and stuff, and I had a bunch of stuff back there. So I emptied the whole backyard, and I need to put more pictures now of I have a big swing set and a sandbox and everything for the kids to play back there, and yeah, I have to get pictures of the backyard, the laundry room still, and it all comes. Most of it, I mean, it has a refrigerator. I haven't taken a picture of the kitchen either. It has marble or granite countertops, marble floors, brand new cabinets in the kitchen. Comes with a stove, refrigerator, microwave, all stainless steel. What else? I think everything else in the pictures is basically the same. I mean, it's empty.
Okay.
It's not emptier than the pictures, but
So
basically the same.
okay, and what's your name?
Ryan?
Brian. Nice meeting you, Brian. This is Zach. What's the story with the garage? It said here it was an unfinished converted garage. What's the story on that?
That's like the living room.
Oh.
It was a garage converted into a laundry room, living room, and that's the step down laundry room that you see with the couches.
Oh, okay.
That's the actual garage with the leather couches there and the TV like built in the wall.
Got it. Okay. And where's the regular living room then? Is it the one with?
The regular living room is like the dining room, I guess.
Got it. Okay.
Right here, when you walk in, so I turned it into a dining room.
Okay.
That was originally the living room, but.
Got it. Okay. I'm just trying to visualize this property here. So what's the square footage without the conversion? Is it still 1,700 square feet?
Yes. Yeah. Without the conversion, it's probably, I'm not even sure.
Okay.
100,000, 200,000 square feet less, maybe. But that has a big giant opening in the like right when you walk in the door. To your right's your dining room.
Yeah.
And then right to the left is where the garage would be, and it has a giant opening, ceiling fans, and
Okay.
big window, and
Okay. I mean, this looks like you did a lot of work to it. I kind of see the painting on the picture there. I mean, why are you looking to sell the property?
See, well, that's what I was trying to do. Is I want to buy unlivable homes, fix them up, and turn them to livable homes. Because I was a certified plumber and pipe fitter.
Another investor, Jesus.
I'm not certified in it, but I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, I might as well just build these houses and do it for myself instead of other companies doing that, and making money. I kind of want to just try to start my own little business on
Okay.
buying unlivable, turning them to livable homes again.
So this is a house you're flipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this house, I redid all brand new store rooms. It has, like, I would, what do you call it? If there's any problems with the plumbing for the next 2 years, 3 years, I'll come fix it for free, and I guarantee all the plumbing's brand new, I had to redo plumbing. I redid the showers, all the sinks. I did all the electrical. Put new windows, put new granite countertops, put a new roof. There's a brand new roof on the second story.
Okay.
And yeah, there's a lot that I've done to this house. When I bought it, it didn't have water heaters. It didn't have toilet sinks. It had 3 floors. Yeah, I did a lot. It didn't even have ceiling fans. And
Wow.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I had no fixtures, no switches, no plugs.
When did you buy this house?
I bought it 6 years ago.
Oh, okay. You've been flipping it for 6 years?
No, I bought it 6 years ago because I had 2 kids and I was gonna live in it well.
He an investor. He lives in this house. Okay. Or he used to.
You know, yeah, just figured now it's time to sell.
Got it. Okay.
Now I got it all done and complete, so
Okay.
now I could move on to the next one. kind of
Okay.
thing, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm looking at some old pictures here from 2018. I think got listed in 2018. It's I know you wouldn't even list it for 237 if it looked like that. So you definitely got some renovations on that. I can tell.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I probably put about 50,000 into it.
Yeah. I can tell here.
In the plumbing, the electrical. I mean, I
Okay.
put brand new doors, brand new cabinets, all the cabinets, the countertops, the roof.
Got it.
You know,
Okay.
it's a lot that comes with it too. It's not just the house. You know, it also comes with the nice stainless steel fridge and
Okay.
brand new everything, brand new appliances, pretty much everywhere.
Is there a reason why the property isn't listed?
I'm waiting to get I haven't signed with the realtor yet because I'm not complete.
Got it.
Like I'm still thinking, and I wanted to wait to have a realtor and come because they're gonna come take nice, beautiful pictures. I'm like, I don't want to have a half painted home and they come and be like, what the heck?
Yeah. I mean, but you have it listed here, so you are still looking to sell it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have it listed myself, but I'm just kind of putting it out there that, you know, it's going to be coming soon kind of thing, you know?
Got it. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's been listed here for close to since June. I mean, what have you gotten any offers? Like, I mean, is there a reason why it hasn't sold yet since it's been listed?
At first, I put it for 268 is what my original price was.
Whoa.
Too. And yeah, I wasn't really, you know, I just wanted to kind of see what was, you know, what offers I would get and stuff. And I've had a few offers, mainly people that want to rent it for a year, lease it for so long or whatever. And like, yeah, I'm not really trying to lease it. Kind of, you know, I'm not trying to be a renter or nothing. I want to buy them and sell them, and that's my kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, Brian, if I'm looking to buy it, and if that's something you want to do, I can go buy it. But I mean, this thing's been listed all over the place. I mean, what price works for you if I just buy this thing cash? Like me and my partner, we buy this thing cash, close whenever you want. It's empty, so it seems like I can do it pretty fast. I mean, what works for you?
Really, I was planning on I just wanted to get at least 200 out of it, something like that.
Okay.
You know, I could maybe do 200 and to after everything, and I'll end up with a lot less.
I mean,
and all that.
Watch this. I mean, Brian, if this property was actually a legitimate 1,700 square foot house with a garage, I could do that all day. The issue here is this is basically a 1,400 square foot house. I just looked at the other listing on it. I mean, based on those comparables, I'd probably have to be closer like, I mean, I don't know, like 175,000. Like I'd probably take $25,000 off of that.
Yeah. Well, until you'd have to come see it because it's not really like a transition. It doesn't really look at all transitions or nothing.
Oh, that's me assuming me doing some work on it, you know.
And that's part of that. It's all, you know, that's the bottom story of the house. You know, I don't really see it as a add-on or whatever. like how they have it with, because that was probably in the 80s when they did that, you know, and now it's not at all like a garage or it's and it comes with a nice beautiful laundry room, working washing dryer, water heater, and it has the water system, and I paid like a $6,000 water system for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd have to come look at it and see before, yeah, or maybe once I get some more pictures up, it just, I mean, and it does have garages in the back. I have 2 garages, and I mean, yeah, I need to get pictures of the backyard, the 2 upstairs rooms. I did a lot of work up there, put all brand new carpet, and yeah, a lot of concrete work.
Okay. I mean, I'm at 175. You're at 200. I think we're close. Maybe if we go by and look at it, maybe something changed. I just don't want to waste your time or my time. Like,
Yeah, and maybe we can work something out where it's, you know, if you don't want some of these appliances or whatever, you know, then we could go lower too, you know?
yeah. I mean, if I go back to my partner, because they're more of the, you know, cash person. I'm kind of the person that's got to deal with a lot of the renovations and stuff. What's a number that, like, I don't have to negotiate anymore? I just tell him and he can make a yes or no, and then we can go out there and look at it. Like, which one is that?
That's probably 200. That's
Okay.
probably my.
I mean, Brian, I don't want to come back in a month when they spike interest rates by another %, and then I'm going to come back at 170, right? So that's the reason why I'm saying, because I don't want to do this, because this has been listed for 112 days, and your realtor can go tell you whatever you want to hear. But the issue is here, interest rates are going to be rising, and then real estate prices are going to go down. So this is why I have 175 in there. I can bring it at 170 next month, but I'm just giving you FYI, because I'm a little nicer. My partner's Rick. He's a meanie. You know, he's a numbers dude. So
Yeah, and you know, and as am I. You know, I mean, just having what the estimate for my house is 211, and that's, you know,
his estimates are
really
going down. So the estimates are going to keep going down.
Well, I don't know. It's been going up for me on my estimate that I've been getting and stuff. So that's what it says on Zillow.
Oh, okay.
I'm going off of that, off of what it says there on the computer there.
So it is a 3-bedroom permanent?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that means it's 4 bedrooms with the unpermitted addition, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, and I was gonna do. I had a plan to do another shower up top, but never made it to it. I was gonna make that a full bathroom, but yeah, it's still a half.
Okay.
I'm just wanted.
Well, I think we're close on this. So let me go talk to my partner and see if 200 works, and then we can call you back, maybe go by it and look, and then we can make a decision from there.
Okay. And yeah, I'll probably have some more pictures even this afternoon up too.
Perfect.
Or even in a few hours too, so you can look at.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Well, let me look at everything, Brian. I appreciate it, and I'll let you know.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Have a great one. That's a good one. I mean, 37K off. The point of these calls, guys, first of all, watch some real life negotiating there. You know, guys, I mean, what other guru can literally do that? They can't, because they're broke. Your guru broke. All right. Your guru broke. Your guru mama broke. All these guru brokes. All right. They're all broke. They can't do it. All right. They can't do what I do. And I'm not saying that because I feel like I'm better than that. Well, I am better than them, but not because of that. Because they don't go live. They don't negotiate this. What's the last time they've given a real legit offer to a legitimate motivated seller? Never. Okay. The last one I've ever seen was somebody doing it with a real estate agent. Okay. That's a different conversation. I'm a real estate agent. You're a real estate agent. Let's talk good to each other. Come on. Let's talk to a real life motivated seller. You ain't going to hear it. They're broke gurus. They're too scared. There's gurus literally watching me right now. What's up, gurus? Hi, gurus. I know you're sweating right now. Like I could see the beads of sweat dripping down your face because you're like, oh my god, I could never do that. How's a 23-year-old kid Zach be able? Because I've literally done this for 5+ years. Pretty much every day of my life for the past 5 years, I've dedicated to wholesaling real estate, talking to sellers, closing sellers. What have you been doing besides being a broke guru for the past 5 years? This is why this channel is just passing all the other gurus' channels. This is why we are just dominating everyone. This is why we have the largest mastermind in the country. This is why we have the largest real estate course in the country. Not because it's free. That's number one. But number one is like, I could get these reductions all day. I have my partner go out there. We'll lock this thing up for 180. That's it. William, if you have a problem with what I say, I recommend you make your own YouTube channel. You go live, cold call a seller, and get reductions, and do it for 3 years and do $40,000 deals in front of people. If you can't, I don't want to hear it. I'm telling you guys, pressure makes diamonds, guys. And I live under the pressure. So I love talking to sellers. I love doing it. So let's get calling. Let's keep it up. But yeah, I always love everyone says, so stop, Zach. Stop talking about the gurus. No, I ain't going to stop. All right. I ain't going to stop. Guys, I've already told you. All right. I already told you guys this. Okay. I'm only here to do 2 things. All right. I'm only here to do 2 things. Okay. Close deals and flex on gurus. And I'm all out of closing deals. All right. I'm closing deals right now. So I got one thing left to do. Flex on gurus by closing deals. I can do 2 birds with 1 stone. All right. So if I can go close a deal in front of you guys live, negotiate, and flex on a guru all at the same time, I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Right? That's what I do. All right. Don't be upset. That's what I do. All right. If I could flex on a guru, that's all I want to do, baby. That's all I can do. I'm sorry. That's just in my blood. All right, let's keep going. Zach, don't flex on these gurus. Nah, I'm going to flex on them. Until these gurus stop trying to pound you guys with stupid courses and force kids to put credit cards on their parents to do it. It's just funny. All right? I think it's hilarious. All right, let's get calling. See, Brandon loves to flex on it. Because when I flex on a guru, it's because I do a deal, right? Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 300 Canyon in Logan? Hello, hey, this is Zach. I'm calling on my business cell, so this might be recorded, FYI. I had a quick question here. I'm looking at this property. Are you still looking to sell it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me a little about it? I got some pictures here, but I know it's been listed for a little bit, so I was just seeing if anything's changing on it.
Yeah. I mean, it's what color are the walls for pictures that you're looking at?
They are. Hold on. They are white.
Okay. Yeah, those are up-to-date pictures. It used to have pink walls.
Oh no.
Like all kinds of nasty colors.
Okay. Because I see there's a listing here from January, and then there's changes. So I'm just trying to get kind of an understanding of even if this is a right fit for me or not. I'm just trying to decide here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's still for sale, and yeah, those pictures are up to date. Yeah, and I don't know where you're coming from, but I don't even live in Logan. I'd have to drive there to meet you, so you know, if you wanted to look at it. But you know, to tell you about the house, I mean, it's got you know, what would you call it? I mean, it's got an AC and heater, like centralized air. It's like 1,450 square feet, I think. I mean, it's not a huge place for sure. I think technically speaking, you'd call it a 2-bed, 2-bath, but it has a loft that, you know, works as a bedroom. You know, pretty basic kitchen, basic living room. Sits on, I think the survey said 0.8 acres or something like that, give or take just a little bit.
there's not really any lots nearby that someone can build too close to you. That subdivision's a little strange. It has no man's land, as I like to call it. When the subdivision was created, a subdivider basically, I guess you would say, granted some portion of the property to the subdivision. So it's not, it just exists as subdivision land. And you can't build on it. You can't have neighbors next to you or anything like that.
Okay.
It's out there by itself for the most part.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely out there, and that's why I'm calling, because it's cheap real estate. It would make sense for a rental. It is out there, so that's why I'm just kind of putting my feelers out there, right? Because I have some partners out kind of by there, but like I don't know if they'd even be interested. I mean, at the right price, obviously, right? Because I have people I could work with, kind of in Armelio, out there in Texas, and then I got some guys in Santa Fe that might want to work with me on buying some rentals. So that's kind of why I'm calling out here. I mean, what's the story on this? Is this a rental property for you if you don't live there?
No, it was something that I have a partner on it, a friend of mine. We just wanted to buy it and have it for the lake season, try it out. And, we didn't really make it up there very much, even from the get-go. So it's not worth it to us to have a house there, because I think we used it probably 4 times. And, in fact, I got the bill for the electric and all that stuff yesterday. And it's kind of like, why do I even have this thing?
I get it. Okay. I mean, I'm just looking here. I mean, is there a reason why this hasn't sold yet?
Oh, yeah, I think the real estate market is just, it's slowed down a lot. And, that's kind of a vacation town in some sense. I know most of the house owners call this, vacation homes are the last thing to look at, for buyers. I mean, it surely kind of slims it down, to a very small select few of people. Not many people want to have 2 mortgages,
I get it. I get it. I mean, I'm trying to imagine if I could Airbnb this or something. Just trying to make this make sense for me.
I thought about Airbnb. My withdrawal on that is I don't live there, because personally, I've grown up going to Youth Lake, and getting a place to stay is difficult.
Oh yeah.
Like the hotels are always packed, and I don't know if you know about 12 Shores that's across the lake. That place, I tried to book, a house over there in January, and they were booked for the year, except for, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which don't really, make sense for most people to just take off in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
So, but I think, like I say, my biggest problem with doing that is I just wasn't there to keep up with it, and I can't be there to keep up with it. So you'd have to hire 100%, or I would have to hire 100% of it done, to be cleaned and just kind of managed.
Yeah.
And, I don't know what it would go for on a nightly basis, but I just didn't see that it would really pencil for me to keep up with it.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I mean, if I was going to buy this thing for cash, just buy it for probably myself and my partner, I mean, what price works for you? If I just buy this thing cash, I can go to them and they can kind of give me a yes or no.
What do we have it listed at now? Is it like 145, 150?
Yeah, 145.
We could probably, I have to talk to my partner on this, no doubt. But I'm sure if it's a cash deal, and if you guys pick up all the fees, and we have a, brand new existing survey, if we could net out somewhere in the park, 135, I think my partner might go for that.
Okay.
But we paid cash for it, so I mean, we're not in a huge hurry to get rid of it, because we don't. I mean, the only bill we've got is literally, electric bill, and I don't enjoy paying it, but it's not a financial hassle for us either.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, my partner, I'm just telling you what he's thinking, because he's crazy. He wants to buy everything for $1 and then rent it out for $1 million. I mean, he would probably be like 110, which I know is crazy. That's what he'd tell me on this one. I mean, I'm trying to think of something to make him happy. If he's at, 110, you're at 135. I mean, can we just meet in the middle at like 120?
Oh, I doubt it. I can talk to my partner on it. I can tell you that. One thing, though, I mean, I hope you're talking net numbers. I'm paying for all fees, inspections, you name it. I mean, it's going to be
120.
120. Yeah, I mean, I'll see. I can talk to him.
It's really 115, but I got to spend $5,000 of all the fun and games around that, I get my guys looking at it, title, all that stuff. So yeah.
Right, which the title's going to be easy because, I mean,
yeah,
it's almost a year ago we had we have title insurance on it, so I would imagine the title company that did it ought to be able to reissue a discounted title policy, pretty quickly.
When did you buy it?
Huh?
When did you buy the property?
I think it was March.
This year?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, like I say, it was.
I might get a reissue credit, but that doesn't make it better for you. That's just cheaper for me. So.
Right.
Okay.
I know the discount's not much, $100 or something.
Yeah, I flip a lot of houses, so I get the reissue credit. So I know how to ask for them. So yeah, 120 works. You let me know if that works, but I'm going to talk to my partner about it. He's probably going to scream my head off for even offering that. And I can sort of let you know, but yeah.
Okay. And what kind of time frame to close? I mean, if you're going to be cash, it'd be pretty quick, right?
It'd be pretty quick. I need to have my team put eyes on it. Obviously, I've had so many of these things where everything is ready to go, and then boom, there's like termites. Boom, there's like a foundation issue. Boom, boom, boom. New Mexico's pretty easy. Everything's pretty much on a rock. So usually if the foundation's fine, it should be fine. But obviously I always need eyes there just to look at it. But yeah, I think 120 will work. So let me go talk to my partner. Let me talk to your partner. And then if this works, I can have somebody go by there, just confirm the condition of it. And then we can go from there.
Yeah. Well, so that's the thing is getting somebody by there. I have to schedule that pretty far in advance, to get keys there, that sort of thing. I don't know how that looks for you. I'm kind of booked throughout the week. I don't know if you could get someone there on the weekend or what.
Oh yeah. I can pay my inspector to go by there and look at it, or my partner. My partner's probably going to be out there instead.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll let you know what my partner's thinking. Is text messaging this number? Is that good, or does it have to be a phone call?
That works. Anytime outside of Sunday, because I know he's probably going to want to watch the Cowboys. But outside of Sunday, I think we're good to go.
I think we're going to have to raise the price to like $175,000.
That's just my partner, But yeah, man, that's let's look at everything, and I can give you a call. Just text me some information, and we can go from there.
Okay, what did you say your name was again?
My name's Zach.
Okay, what company are you with?
It would just trying to think of the partner's name. And then just home buyers. They're trying to buy some more rentals out there by that city. So that'd be the closest one.
Okay. Talk to my partner and see what he thinks and see if he'll entertain 120.
All right. Oh, let me go call him and see if it actually works. But yeah, let me look at everything and I'll give you a call back.
All right.
All right. Have a great one. All right. So sorry, I had to mute y'all. This is a live deal. Let's get this off the screen. I don't want anyone seeing that. Live deal. I actually have a guy I know who I might look to buy this with. So guys, I'm selfish. I'm sorry. If I have a deal, I want to scoop it up for myself. Maybe I want to scoop that up. If I could Airbnb that for $100 a night, ooh. If I buy it for $120, that ain't bad. I don't think that's a bad deal at all. So yeah, I do want to say one quick thing. I see some guy in the comments says, "Oh, this guy does it." Guys, there is nobody. I'm just looking straight in the camera. I hope that everyone's watching this. There is not one person that clicks the live button, cold calls, and gets huge price reductions for wholesaling besides me. There's not one person, even in real estate, that does it for 2+ hours that can go close. Name one person in the past month that has done 2 price reductions of over $30,000 each. Actually, $50,000 price reduction within an hour in one session. No, they're all recorded calls. They're not live streamed. They got their grandma on the other line, and these aren't real deals. These are all fugazi. They're in the air. They're not really real. Guys, these are real sellers. I'm literally clicking the live stream button. Heck, it is 6:04 p.m. Eastern time, which is 9:04 Arizona time. Sorry, 3:04 Arizona time. Let me go to time.gov. Okay, everyone thinks, guys, the gurus have all recorded and edited, like when they do a live call, I was like, "Oh, this guy does live calls." No, guys, it ain't live. All right, okay, this is real stuff. I don't play little games. I don't play the little guru games. Look, this is time.gov. Just sharing my time right now, currently. Okay, all right, you see this? You can't make this stuff up, guys and gals. You can't make it up. I've never had one guru click time.gov and started calling. Not one. Guys, I want everyone to understand. I've challenged every single cold calling guru and guru that thinks they're the king closer, quote unquote. Click live. Go to time.gov, tim.gov. That's the government website, the official time. It has the data on there. StreamYard, you can't lie on StreamYard when you click time.gov and then start calling sellers and closing them. You can't. There's not one person. So I hope everyone that's commenting, "Oh, my guy said he does it." He don't. They don't. No guy or gal, human being, anyone has done this, okay? Dante, this stuff works. I've had 3 properties under contract. You guys, this stuff works. You see me going after calling these deals, right? This is a joke because I can do this all day, every day. No other guru can go on here and do what I do on here. I'm not saying that out of arrogance. I say that out of legitimate self-belief and understanding. There's not one person that cold calls live and does it on a live stream and they can't. I just on a regular dang basis and I click the live stream button. Guys, I put my entire reputation on the line when I do this. I can go out here and fail. These gurus right now, these gurus are watching me. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I hope Zach fails in front of everybody so everyone knows he's a fraud." I ain't no dang fraud. Y'all see me do this. It ain't pre-recorded. All right. "Oh, this is a live cold call. I'm in the comments live." I just showed time.gov. I just got 2 sellers on crazy reductions. Good deals. Nobody else in this game will do it. They're all little scared gurus in their little $15,000 mentorship courses. Okay? Every single person you think of, they all got a $10,000 course to sell you. I do this for free. I do this for the people. I do this for the single mom, the single dad, that kid that's 18 years old who's looking to change their life forever. I do it for them to show you that I can do this. Okay? A broke bag boy can go out the mud and start doing this and start closing deals. You can too. Okay? You can do it too. I'm not more special than you. I'm not smarter than you. I'm probably not smarter than you. Okay? I just show up and I do the work. That is who I am. I'm not more special. I hope everyone understands that's watching me right now with my cold calls. I'm not doing anything that's more special than what you can do. Human beings we are hardwired and we can do so much more than our minds are even capable of thinking. Okay? I can tell you straight up, you can do so much more than you could ever even fathom in your mind. You can do more than you guys have all the potential to be leaps and bounds way better than me. Okay? Leaps and bounds way better than me in my cold calling. You just have to consistently show up to work. Okay, guys? Guys, I don't cold call 5 hours a day anymore. I don't do 5-hour straight sessions 5 days a week anymore. If somebody kept doing it, they could probably get better than me at this. But the problem is I have so much time I've put into doing that. and closing sellers, and the confidence I have. It's no one wholesaling can beat me on this. Oh, you should go in this guy's thing. I ain't going no one's stupid dang thing. I've been invited to all the live closing shows, and I said, no. You're really going to charge $1,000 for someone to watch this stupid piece of junk? Nah. I'm going to go on my channel, close sellers, and show that I can do it. Because nobody else can do it besides me on this. Nobody else can click the live stream button and close sellers on cold calling for sale by owners than me. This is the hardest list to call, and you guys see that I can do it all day, every day. I wish a guru would. But a guru ain't going to. Let's get back to it. Sick of these gurus. My Lord. Why is a 23-year-old kid got to come out here and just start whooping y'all's butts? All these gurus' butts on cold calling. Why does it take me to be able to? I wish so many other people would do this. Drives me crazy. Oh, I can't cold call live. That's gonna ruin my course sales. Jeez, these gurus gotta just shut up and just sit down and let me start closing sellers, okay? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Mamma mia, these gurus. They are really jeez Louise. Drives me crazy. All right, let's start closing some more deals. Now we're below 100 days, so this is when things get a little spicy. Then these sellers are kind of in delusion land. So I'm calling 98 days listed, so that's okay. But some of these sellers start getting in delusion land. So just FYI. Some of these sellers getting a little cuckoo crazy land. So just give it FYI to everyone on here. So some of these sellers are just a little too delusional. But we're going to call. We're going to see. These sellers get really defensive usually when they're not listed too long. So we're going to figure out. Soon the going gets a little weirder. Give some property. This little mountain right here. I can see they're a Steelers fan.
Hi, this is Alan. Leave a message and a number, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All righty. Let's keep it going. All righty. Is this a business? Ooh. Whoa. What in the world is this? Bedroom. Bathroom is spacious. Is this a business? Is this a diner? What in the world is this thing? This is weird. Okay. Huh. Okay. I mean, is this commercial? Is this like diner? I'm just trying to get this. This looks like a kitchen though, but that's the front of it. Oh my Lord. Well, I mean, all right. Well, let's give this thing a stinking call. Let me just look at Silver City real quick. I'm trying to think of a cash flow on this thing. Let's see how far it is from everything. Okay, actually, it's pretty much in the middle of nowhere. But okay. Let's do it. Let's do this. I have so many questions. I'm gonna have to talk to the seller because this is like weird. These are properties I'm not too used to because I don't do too many conversion rentals, but I know at the right price, it can work. Like Zach's gonna be the Diner King after this.
Please leave your message for
No!
50
Answer!
50 5558.
I still like my voicemail better. Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Thank you. Leave it or not, Zach isn't at home. Leave a message at the beep. All right, let's see what I got. Horse! All right. Okay. No phone number. Okay, how am I going to buy this house? Got no phone number, bro. Yeah, no phone number. All right, next one. Aztec. I'm actually doing a lot of deals in Aztec lately. Being sold as is. Ooh. Let me go check this out real quick. See if this is my buddy or not. Let's check it out. No, I think we're Gucci. Going Gucci at the Gucci store. All right. I'm telling you guys, I'm feeling good about this one. Whenever I see as is on the description, I think it's going to be a good call.
This is Steven.
Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 314 South Main Ave?
Yeah.
Hello, hey, this is Zach. I'm calling on my business cell, so this is a recorded call. I had a quick question. Oh, hello? Hello? You're cutting in and out. Oh, there we go. That's a lot clearer. Yeah, are you still looking to sell the property?
Probably not someone like you. I'm assuming you're trying to do a cash offer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No thanks.
All right. No worries. Have a great day. That's fine. Guys, you just got to be upfront with sellers. Usually, sometimes they get really upset. Oh, you're gonna buy it for cash? No way. So no big deal. It's just not a motivated seller. So guys, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get good ones. So we're just going to keep going on the call train. And really it's about the motivation, Ooh, a 1-1. What are those things? Is that an antelope? Nice. No, one picture of the house. 2-story house. What in the world? Let's look at the satellite view. I don't think I have a satellite view either on this thing. Vegeta. Got some Dragon Ball Z in the house right here. This is right outside Albuquerque, honestly. Huh. I got no pictures of it, so worth a talk. The property is a drip system. I mean, I just don't have pictures of this dang house, so let's go check it out. That's a weird one, isn't it? Try to call this one. Let's see, 505. Boop, 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 boop. Let's keep this party rocking. Party rockets in the house tonight. All right. Looks like it's not going through. So we'll do another one. Okay. Huh. Las Cruces. This is mobile manufactured. Senior adult community. Let's look at the pictures real quick. This looks like it's a manufactured home. Are these look like two different type of houses, aren't they? No. Irrigation system. I like Yappy Hour. That's kind of cool. Okay. What's the HOA on this? Should be in here. Monthly cost. 700. No thanks. That'd be hard to have an investor in there. There we go. That's what we're talking right there. FSBO. But with a rural feel. Electric poles, mobile homes on property with little to no value. This is an as-is cash-only purchase. Okay. Now you're speaking my language, guys. 214-4022. See what we got. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 435 Appleview Place?
Yes.
Hello, hey, this is Zach. I'm calling on my business cell, so this is a recorded call. I had a quick question. Are you still looking to sell this property?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me a little about it? I know it got listed, but I don't see many pictures of it on here.
Let me see. I put all of it in the listing information. It's a 0.86 acres.
Yeah.
It's in Las Cruces, New Mexico. It's backed by EBID land, so no one can build behind you. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're wanting.
Yeah.
It's a triangle. I don't know if that's...
Yeah. No, I mean, what I mean by that is the condition of the inside, because I see a picture of kind of a corner of the kitchen and then the living room. I was just seeing how the bedroom and the bathrooms, like, is there any work that needs to be done there? You know,
Yeah.
things like that.
Okay. Let me see. We've replaced several of the windows. I did list this as an as-is condition. You're not going to get bank financing.
Yeah.
Because it's a single wide. It's a 14 by 80. We started replacing the flooring in the master suite, which is also has its own bathroom and shower and bathtub.
Yeah.
And then the flooring is not good construction. It's like that weird pressed wood. So that didn't hold up well, but we replaced it with 3/4 inch tongue and groove decking. And we were continuing to move forward out, but I've just decided there's no reason for me to be here anymore. But structurally, the walls are good. The roof is good, as far as I know. I haven't been up there. We did do fiberglass and then the white, fiberglass mesh with the white paint stuff. It's got the Jack and Jill bathroom.
Okay.
So it's a full bath and shower and toilet set up between the two littler bedrooms. Then it's got it's a regular 14 by 80 mobile home, and then it's got a 14 by 32 addition that's built off of it.
Okay, so I didn't see that in the picture. That's why I was asking. Huh. Okay. All right. And so that would add all of it up to like 1120 square feet.
Probably.
Okay. Okay. I was just seeing there because I didn't get many of the pictures there, but okay, that's starting to make sense. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I'm just trying to look here, and I kind of see from the Google view because the Google guy went by there in August, so I'm actually seeing a decent picture of it. Okay, so all right, that's actually better than the pictures. Okay, I get it. So, how's the roof on it?
It's pretty good for that I know of. I've been living here by myself for a long time, so I haven't had any leaks. We did have a leak in the kitchen, and that's when we went through and did the fiberglass mesh across the top with the white rollout stuff. I don't know what it's called. It was like snow or something like that.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
But, yeah, the walls are sound. The floors are not great. The cabinets in the kitchen could definitely need to be updated, and the counters. I've been heating with wood. I have a wood burning stove in the addition.
Yeah.
But the furnace was put in 2009, and I used it for like 2 months. So the furnace is practically brand new. The hot water heater, though, is a hot water heater from a house, not a mobile home. So you would probably get red tagged on that.
Yeah. That's what I think. Okay. Huh.
There are some windows that still need to be replaced, but I don't know. I think we replaced like 7 or 8, the big ones. We replaced the big picture window in the addition, the big ones in the master bedroom. I think I don't know. There's a lot of windows in the house, but
Okay. And what was your name?
Pretty much the carpet is trashed. It's got weird paint colors. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. My mom and her thing.
Okay. What's your name?
Allison.
Allison. Nice to meet you, Allison. This is Zach. So what?
Nice to meet you, Zach.
Yeah. What's the story of you looking to sell the property? I mean, it seems like you lived here for a while.
Yeah, we've actually owned the property since '93.
Oh, wow.
My mom passed away. My brother lives in South Carolina. He actually owns the property next to this one, so we own the whole side of the street.
Oh, wow.
But he lives in South Carolina with his wife and everything, and I've been here by myself for a while. It wasn't like a big deal. I just kind of lived my little life, but then I got a breast cancer diagnosis in 2020.
Oh, jeez. Sorry to hear that.
And, so I just did a lot of thinking about it, and I realized that I don't want to live here anymore.
Oh, wow.
It did have pecan trees. Those have died, and so we don't do that anymore, but it is zoned with the well was put in 2020. 160-foot well, and it's got all the applied permits and a 3-acre-foot water right, which is extremely valuable if you live in the desert.
Yeah.
So you won't have to worry about like water. I don't know if you comprehend what that means.
Yeah.
But it's like 977,000 gallons a year. So you could do, because like I said, this was originally a pecan farm.
Yeah. Wow.
So people are doing that now because most of our pecans here in New Mexico now are getting shipped to China. So we're no longer hindered by the production in Georgia, you know. But as far as farming and stuff goes, it's a decent place for doing that. It's quiet. It's close to town, but it's got a really good kind of country vibe to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you were planning, like if you're planning on going off grid or whatever. There is fencing for the front part. It's just rolled up along with the poles, but the rest of it is fenced.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't know. I'm looking at this as something that it's going to take the right person with the right vision to just be like, you know what? I'm going to do something with this. And I figure that most people are probably just going to haul off the mobile home, you know, as opposed to fixing it. It depends on how you are and what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going with the idea it's cheaper to fix it, then this is a good start. If you're going with the fuck it, throw that away and start with something new, it's still a good start.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Allison, let me ask you a question. So you said your brother owns the one across the street. Is that the one? I'm just looking at the pictures here. The one with the fence?
It's not across the street. It's right next door.
Okay. Well, there's one on the right and then on the left. Is it the one on the, when you're facing the front door?
That would be on the right-hand side.
Okay. I'm trying to see a picture on this.
Everything across Appleview belongs to other people. My brother and I own this whole side of the street.
Oh, just the land?
Not like it's a big, gigantic street, okay?
Yeah. Are you talking about the land?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I was just seeing if, okay. I was just trying to guess if I bought this, what I could rent it out for. I was just seeing if he owned it as a rental or something. Okay. I mean,
No.
got it. Okay. I mean, if I was going to buy this cash, me and my partner would probably just try to rent this out just because it's kind of in an area where that might be desirable if someone wants a rural feel, maybe get out of town, but kind of like not get too out of town. I mean, what works for you if I buy this cash?
Well, I put it up as a cash only thing, and I've already bought it down like 10 grand.
Yeah.
I went from 99 to 89. I'm not going to be really flexible as far as less than that. Maybe another 5 grand. But
Okay.
that's going to be my limit because it's reality. I own it outright. I don't have to really do anything. It's not much of a benefit for me to sell it for less. The taxes in this area are really cheap. If you're planning on doing like an Airbnb kind of setup, I think you could probably get away with it. It does not have like a garage or a carport or anything like that. And I just don't know.
Let me throw some uncertainty here.
But
Well, I mean,
it's really not beneficial to me to go for that much less.
well, let me ask you a question.
I'd rather just sell it and walk away, you know?
If I bought this, would this thing pass an inspection for me to get insurance on the property?
It will if I take out the wood burning stove.
Got it. So the roof, the foundation, everything like that, it'd be good to go?
There is no foundation. It is not on a permanent foundation.
Okay. That's the problem for the Airbnb then. If it's on a,
Yeah,
yeah.
The problem with getting bank funding.
So yeah, that's why I was looking at. I just don't want to get an Airbnb. Someone gets hurt and then I get sued, and then they take everything from me. So I don't think this would be a good Airbnb. I mean, how did you come up with that price? So if you're going to sell it for $185, you're going to take $5 off of it. How did you come up with that?
I came up with it because of it's first off, it's on a dead end street. There's a lot of other properties out here, but they don't have water rights, and because I got a EBID land runs behind us, so no one can build behind you. I came up with the price just based on the area and then the comparables that I took, but they didn't have the water rights, you know, and that is a big deal. I had to fight tooth and nail to get those water rights, and somebody else is going to be walking in here is going to be happy to have that.
Got it. Okay. I mean,
but I'm sure you can find other places around here that will fit your needs. Like if I was going to do an Airbnb and I had some cash, I'd buy the dirt, haul off the mobile home, and throw a modular home or something else out here. You won't be able to do it, but I'm grandfathered in, and so I could actually put a second.
I'm trying something, Cash. Chill out.
Out here, and I could actually have 2 houses on this property. But once I sell it, that option is taken off the table, which is kind of unfortunate. But if you're looking around at land and stuff like that, look at what's grandfathered in. Look at what the zoning and stuff is. You may be able to find yourself a situation that's more to your liking.
Got it. Let me ask you a question, because you seem like you've lived here. You know it. How much would the land be worth if it just hauled off the mobile home? Let's say it gets blown away one day. What do you think you would sell the land for?
Well, that's what I was selling it for. I did the mobile home as is. I literally was pricing this on the land and the location.
So that's why
I don't know if you read my write up on it, but I put like the home is of little or no value.
Yeah, I saw that. My issue is I have to price in.
Also, you could do a site built home, and you could do a modular home or a mobile home, double wide.
Got it. I mean, I deal with a lot of mobile homes. I have a lot of mobile home rentals, and I get the land and I get the water rights. The reason why I'm asking this, because 185 seems like it's okay for the land, but the issue is I got to pay to haul off that mobile home, right? And I got to pay to have another guy put stuff in, all this stuff. I mean, that's my issue here. I mean, would you possibly be willing to take $140,000 for it if I did this? I got a lot of expensive if I'm going to buy it. Hauling it off, all that stuff. No way?
I would never go. No way. I'm not going to do that because there's no reason.
Okay.
You know, I'm losing way too much on that. But there are other properties out here. Check them out. You know.
Okay.
I've seen stuff over by the mountain, over by Oregon Mountain. I found some comparables out there, but they're not. Just check it out. There's other places. You can definitely find something that will meet your need.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. It was still a good conversation. So I appreciate it. I hope the best of health for you and luck, and good luck selling it.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Have a great one. Hey, what are you going to do? You know, she survived breast cancer, so I can't even, I got nothing bad to say, right? Best of luck with it. Water rights are expensive. I will tell you, I'm sort of out of my league when it comes to the value of water rights with Las Cruces, New Mexico homes. And that's very humble for me to say that I'm not an expert when it comes to water rights for Southern New Mexican homes. But hey, whatever. We'll keep trucking along, guys and gals, right? We'll keep trucking along. But yeah, that thing ain't gonna pass an inspection. But hey, no big deal. Let's keep this ball rolling, boys and gals. Santa Clara. We only got one pitcher. Built my lot for sale, sold as is. Mineral rights are not included at the sale. Property requires demolition of existing building on property at buyer's expense. Warranty made or implied. Got no phone number either, so can't do anything with that. Let's go see here. Guys, if you're getting any value out of this video, make sure you do me a big favor. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. And I know the guru ain't going to be happy when I say this, but I'll tell you this straight up. Every time you hit that like button, another guru sheds a tear. Every time you hit that subscribe button, another guru sheds a tear. They can only sit back and watch the greatness that is unfolding currently right now in front of their eyes. And they just have to cry. Cry it all out. Why I'm just balling on these gurus, you know? Guys, I didn't choose to ball on these gurus. I had to, you know? The real estate industry went up to me and said, hey, you need to ball on these gurus. You have to stunt on them. You have to stunt on them, Zach. You have to. That's what I do, you know? It is my duty to stunt on a guru every day. And I choose to stunt by not just talking smack, but I choose to stunt on them by closing deals. All right? Guys, not everyone's meant to be a baller. But if you're wholesaling, you know, I'm telling you guys, that's it. Let's see what we got here. We got a built 1900. Let me know what you guys think of this property. This is an interesting one, right? Is this a hotel or is this a bar? What in the world we got here? It says hotel, but I think it's kind of one of those fake hotels that's like a Western club. Like, is this Billy Bop dancing in here? It says radio on it. We got a toilet. Why is the toilet seat up? I don't know. Bet we got a dog. We got a TV though. And we got a car. So this looks like it says maybe a landscaping thing on it. Lord, we got a Chiefs thing on it. And then we got a semi backyard. Honestly, guys, next house I live in, I should buy like a garage. And honestly, like, Geraldo, please stop talking about this, bro. You gotta stop. You're gonna be put into the guru chamber if you keep this up. All right. Honestly, I should get like a studio like this. This is kind of sick. But I'm trying to decide what this thing is. See, this looks nicer too. This is a 2-bed. See, it says drive-through on it. This looks like it's a commercial, but it's got converted to residential. So I'm going to call on the side and kind of talk to this person here. HVAC. If you're really looking for some cool office spaces, exposed brick. And this kind of looks like that whole iCarly type feel, you know? You got somewhere to live, and then you got your little studio. I mean, I'm going to call this the iCarly house, honestly. Like, I didn't watch the remake. I used to watch the originals with my sister, but iCarly. I'm called the iCarly house. Let's wholesale the iCarly house because, yeah, let's see what we got. All right, let's get this going. That looks kind of cool. This could be a cool little business. Cash flow it.
Hello.
Hello, hi. Is this the owner of 106 North Main Avenue?
Yes.
Hello, hi. This is Zach. I'm calling my business cell, so this is a recorded line. I had a quick question about this property. Is this a commercial or residential?
It's commercial.
Okay. And what kind of?
Yeah, it's known for commercial, but I live in it.
Okay. Okay. That's why I'm kind of asking. I just want to kind of get some information on this. I mean, what kind of business was this running as, or is this currently still a business?
No, it's not a business at all. No, it hasn't been a business in a while.
Okay.
I bought the building, and then I was going to put a gallery in it or whatever, then I changed my mind. Yeah.
Okay. And you're still looking to sell the property?
Yes.
Okay. So I saw it's kind of been listed on sale, then off, then back on. Are these pictures up to date?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about the property?
Except for I did add a new, just put in about a month and a half ago, I put in a new HVAC, a bigger unit. I put that ducting down the middle, and the spiral ducting down the middle of the building.
Okay.
On the first floor.
Okay.
That's real nice. That's real nice add on to the building, of course.
Okay. And I mean, this seems like a decent property. I mean, why are you looking to sell it?
Oh, just wanting to, maybe buy a house, move on to another house type deal.
Okay. I mean, what price would work for you if I bought this thing cash? Me and my partner.
Oh, cash?
Yeah.
I have it at $230. I just spent $25,000 on that unit. Probably I take cash if I take $200,000 cash.
Okay. So you're willing to sell for $200.
I mean, it's one of the oldest buildings in Port Dallas. It was originally a doctor's office in 1900.
Wow. Great. What's your name?
My name's Eddie.
Eddie? Nice to meet you, Eddie. So I guess that's where we see the Eddie's Lawn and Landscape on here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so I bought it. gallery. Things changed. I decided to live in it, fix it up, or put the kitchen in it, and that's kind of like how I have it right now.
Okay. Are you able to get insurance on this property?
Oh yeah, I have insurance.
Okay. Just making sure. I was just trying to see if I'm going to buy this, because this seems like more of a potentially maybe a rental for me here. I mean, if I bought this cash with a, yeah, go ahead.
No, I've had people look at it as more to do like Airbnb type thing, or rental.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me tell you what. If I bought this thing cash, I know you're at 200. I mean, would you be able to do 175?
Maybe just make me write something up.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can write you over an agreement for 175.
You're from Florida? Is that where you're at?
I'm in Florida. I'd be buying this with a partner.
Okay.
Most likely Airbnb, but I'd have to have somebody come by it and look at it,
Right.
I just want to waste your time or my time.
No, I understand. Yeah, I can send you a picture over the. I can text you a picture of the AC, unit I just put in. That's not in those. It's not in those new pictures. It's not in those pictures on Zillow.
Okay, well, let me look at everything, and I can write something up for 175. What's your email so I can sort of send you everything, and then we can kind of communicate from there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
My email is
Okay. At
msn.com.
beautiful. Okay. Well, let me go send something to you. I want to get some more pictures of it and actually look at it, and we can go from there and see what we can do.
Yeah, I can see some more pictures up on of everything.
All right. Sounds good. I really appreciate it, Eddie. Let me look at everything, and I'll go give you a call back.
Okay, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Boom. What is that? $50,000 reduction. No, $55,000 reduction. Holy moly. What other guru can do that? Guys, $50,000, $55,000 reduction on that call. Let me tell you guys, if you just go out here and talk to these sellers, these deals are out here. These deals are out here. All right. I'm talking. Guys, how many good deals have I talked to today? Guys, this is getting ridiculous. I can keep calling and calling and closing in front of you. How many more of these do I have to do before these gurus stop? They shut up, How many calls do you have to do before you subscribe to this channel? How many calls do you have to do before you start calling these sellers so you can start doing wholesaling deals? How many dang calls do you got to do before I start doing this? It drives me crazy, guys. But I can tell you this straight up right now. You need to start cold calling these Zillow for sale by owners. You have to start having conversations. You have to start taking action. Guys, you take action, you start closing deals like this. You start taking action, your life's going to change. You start taking action, these calls will change your life. These calls are sitting out here. The spinner wheel chose for me New Mexico because it knows I'm going to close some deals there. All right? Honestly, you choose me. You put me anywhere in the spinning wheel, I'm going to close deals. You already know that, okay? I'm just telling you straight up. This deal, these deals work, okay? How many I've probably gotten $100,000 worth of price reductions today. $100,000 stinking worth of price reductions, all in one call, okay? All. So it's insane to think about this, but I can in under 2 hours, I'm able to get $100,000 of price reductions from all these sellers. I'm just reducing prices all day. All day, every day, nonstop. It just doesn't stop for me, okay? This stuff is possible. You can reduce hundreds of thousands of dollars off the prices just by doing stuff like this. And I'm telling you guys straight up, this stuff works. Talking to these sellers works. Getting these price reductions work. You just got to work, guys. The one thing I tell you is it's like fishing, guys. You ain't catching fish unless you're fishing. So you're talking to you're watching me, quote unquote, fishing here, right? You're watching me fishing, right? You see me on the pole fishing. The thing is, it's just crazy, but you're watching me catch all these fish, right? Watching this. why don't you get your butt out here and start fishing? And you got your phone, right? Everything's for free. It's all freebie stuff, okay? You just got to get on Google Voice, start dialing these sellers, and start getting deals, guys. I'm not doing anything more special than what you're doing right now. I'm not smarter than you. I might be a better closer than you. I'm better closer than these gurus, but like, there's nothing special about what I do. I've showed up. I've developed the skill of talking to sellers. I close a ton of sellers, and I get really good at cold calling. That is what I do. So the question here is like, how can you watching this video right now start doing deals like this? How can you start getting $50,000, $55,000 reductions, $20,000 reductions, $30,000 reductions? Guys, I think I got probably 125 worth of reductions today, 130, 150. It's getting insane. Like it's getting exhausting stunting on these gurus. But like, it's possible, guys, and it works really well. The question is, why aren't you doing this? And it's a very uncomfortable question to think, but like, why didn't you call these sellers today? Because like in an under of 2-hour period, I'm able to get all these deals. And for the average person, that's maybe like 4 or 5 months of motivated sellers and deals. Guys, we are coming in to an interesting part of real estate where we're going to get a lot more deals. Okay. We're going to get a lot more deals, and there's going to be more deals than there's going to be more increase in deals than decrease in cash buyers, which means we're going to be able to we're going to make more money in wholesaling. And I just want you guys to understand that, like, I can go out here, cold call all day, every day, get these reductions. These sellers are okay with it. It works really well. Just, you have to start taking the action, guys. And I didn't say anything. I might've been a little smooth on some of my deliveries. I ain't going to lie. I was a tad smooth on them, but I was smooth on them on purpose. Okay. I was super smooth when it comes to talking to these motivated sellers because I know what I'm talking about here. I know how to get the best increases on these deals. So just ask yourself this question when you're thinking about like doing deals today or like doing deals right now. Just like, how can I start doing this? Like, what can I do? What are the actual steps I need to do to start doing deals like this? But like, guys, it works. I wholesale houses for real. I cold call deals like this, and I just do it the right way. So yeah, that's what I do, guys. So let me answer a couple questions real quick, and we might be able to get a couple more calls in. But yeah, Clip Talk says, can you call with your own phone or can you get sued? So I can't get really sued for calling these people because I let them know it's a recorded line. And if both parties understand this is a recorded conversation, they have full permission to tell me I'm not okay with you recording this call. I'll give them proper information. I've talked to my lawyers before. As long as you tell somebody it's a recorded call and they get that, that's why the company's like, oh, you're calling on a recorded line. And then they tell you, right? Like, I can't really get sued for that. It's not DNC. They listed their phone number on FSBO. So like, this is all fine, right? Daniel says, I found out about your channel on Reddit, which is weird. Real estate investing? Would that be the subreddit I'm in? That's kind of funny. But yeah, Jason has a quick question because I did talk about this on a live stream, so we'll answer this really, really quick. But the question here is, what is a reissue credit, Zach? So a reissue credit is basically a credit you can get from a title company for pretty much buying a property and selling it within a few times. So you really look it up for the perfect definition of it. But like, theoretically, if I bought a property in January and I bought it on January and I sold it in, let's say March, okay, in like 2 months, when they run the title again, I already did the title search on it. Like in 2 months, the title didn't change. So I get basically a credit for basically buying it and selling it within a very short time. They didn't really even have to run the title, and the title insurance policy they issue is pretty much 100% guaranteed. So it's very profitable for them. So I actually get a credit for selling it so closely, right? So let me get the exact timing because we flip houses within 3 months. So I always get a reissue credit. Let's see what the timeline is. A reissue credit time is going to be within 3 years. So if you buy a property and sell it within 3 years, it saves you up to 40%. Yeah. All right. So about 40% you save off the title insurance with the reissue credit. So I just want to confirm that. So I don't know if this might be a little too advanced for a lot of people. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. So let me Let me show you what it means really quick, because you can explain this to a seller. And hey, in wholesaling, this could be cool. But like, what is a reissue rate? It's basically a home buyer discount on the owner's title insurance policy because they bought it within 3 years. Let's see. So I just want to let you know, like, we have to ask title companies for a reissue credit. So for the first 400,000, it's this much, and then you get a discount off of that. So it's about 40% off that, which is not bad. I know reissued savings increase over a little time on here, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Hopefully you guys learn something new every day from watching the stream, but yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. And if you keep watching these streams, you might have missed that, but like, you get kind of little nuggets on here, you know? Yeah. Diego says, what do we do after the seller's contract is signed? If the seller has a contract and then they sign it, pretty much all you got to do is go to the title company and then find a buyer, and then boom, close the deal, right? Get your EMD in, all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Let's see. How long does it take you to close a deal? How long does it take to close a deal? About 30 days if you do it really fast. 60 days for the typical person. That's how long it takes to do it. So Edwin says, yeah, $8,000 guru. Guru's charging $8,000 on Facebook, which is insane. Guys, it should be nothing, right? So on that one deal, I got a question from Advil here. So Advil says, on that flip, for once you get it for 180, I could probably sell that thing for 190. That's probably the truth on that. Not the mobile home. The other one, I could probably sell it for 130. So this is a big question. I get this all the time. Zach, why are your voicemails so short on these cold calls? The reason why my voicemails are super, super duper, duper short when it comes to talking to these sellers is because I'd rather get a 70% callback rate on all my voicemails that don't call back than a 30% rate. And I've seen pretty much a double the amount of calls if I keep my voicemails very vague. Because I say, hey, this is Zach with Zach Home Solutions. If you're looking for a cash offer on your property, yeah, that sounds stupid, right? I don't, a lot of people don't pick up or want to answer that, right? But if I just go, hey, this is Zach, I got a quick question, please give me a call back, and get twice as many people to call me back, which means I give twice as many offers, twice as many conversations. And if I have twice as many conversations, that's going to lead me to doing twice as many deals. And that is the point, guys and gals. You're going to do 20% more deals by doing this. So that's the point, guys. Like, that is what I do. That's why I do it like that. And the question is like, how do I know what property? I always say this. I'm like, hey, sorry, I got your. So basically, it's like, oh, like I got a voicemail. Yeah, I'm calling a lot of people over in New Mexico about buying their property. I did call a lot of people. Are you looking to sell your property? Yes, I am. Oh, can you tell me the address? Type in the address. Oh, okay. Are you still looking to sell the property? And then I just kind of get in there, you know. Kind of weird the way I sort of have it. But yeah, the reason why is because some people like screening calls and screening conversations. And what that means, if they're screening the conversations, is that means another wholesaler trying to call them. If they don't answer it and I don't pique their interest, that seller's not going to go call that motivated seller back. But since I piqued their interest, they're going to call me back. And that means I get to have more conversations with sellers that no other wholesalers calling or having conversations with. And that's how I do deals. Guys, when I used to cold call code violations, this is when it was the most powerful. I used to do that. And I used to get all these code violation deals that my competition never was able to do, because I was able to get very interesting voicemails, which always led to me doing a lot of really good wholesaling deals. And that is the point of the conversation I'm having today. That is the point of what I'm talking about. I was able to actually have these great deals and great conversations with motivated sellers because I was able to do it, right? That is why we do it. That's why it works really well. But yeah. So yeah, that's probably an easy 10. Like, guys, there's probably, I would say $30,000, 20. If I worked my booty off, I could probably make all those deals into 30K. For most wholesalers, it'll probably be 15. I got connections, so I could sell that New Mexico one pretty easy. I could probably make $15,000, $20,000 just from 2 hours of work right here. And I just want you guys to understand that I'm literally out here closing sellers on Zillow for sale boners that no one else is willing to do. And I don't care whoever puts whatever name in the stream. They ain't hitting that live stream button, and they ain't closing Zillow FSBOs as consistently or better than me. There's not one person. And no one ever clicks the live stream button, does it? And if they do, I probably haven't heard of them because they're not closing deals, and that means they're not just not on my radar because they're not closing as many sellers as me. So that's the point, guys. That's what I'm talking about today. Guys, I click the live stream button. I put my reputation on the line. I get asked to go on everyone's little show, everyone's little mastermind call, everyone's little presentation. Oh, go on the stage and speak on the mic. I ain't going to do that. I want to grab my microphone right here, speak to the people, talk to the people, and then close sellers in front of the people. I don't do it for the mastermind guru thing. Guys, most people, you have to spend thousands of dollars just to even get to the information that I'm sharing with you today, or even get an inkling of what I do. The reason why this stuff works is because I put in the work and I've done it. I've dedicated a large portion of my life, because I'm sort of young, to this special thing called wholesaling real estate. And I know how to close deals. I know how to do it. And it works really, really well for me. So that's why I'm telling you guys, that's what I do. That's how I do it. Let's see some other questions we got really quick. And let's get this through. Apparently Reddit. So I've been, although I may have been the one that recommended him. I guess there's a lot of people on Reddit. So awesome. I like it. That's cool. I'm on Reddit. I haven't seen my name pop up at all. I'm not on the real estate Reddits though. I think those are kind of weird. Because I have my own Facebook group. So yeah, it's kind of, so yeah. So just FYI, there's a method to my madness when I'm calling the sellers. So like I saw the median home price was 300,000. So I sticked under that. Okay. And I just want you guys, like, why I was able to call as many great deals as I was in such a short amount of time, because I was very efficient with the calls I was having. I had to make sure they're under 300,000 pretty much. And then the cheaper, pretty much the better. And cheaper real estate, I'm always going to get better discounts on. Yeah, Anthony says, why do you only do live calls for FSBOs? Because that's the only way to do it, right? Like, I can do a recorded call or something like that. But the truth is, I feel like it's super fake, because once I found out all these gurus, they're like recorded calls, were all actors on the other line, and they're all fake and they weren't real deals. I kind of got sick to my stomach, and I'm like, you know what? There's only one way to prove that you're actually really good at closing sellers. You click that live stream button and you actually close sellers. And from my days of cold calling, I was cold calling because they're all live calls, right? Like, I feel like that's the only way to get a real good context of the calls, right? Just cold calling live. And the truth is, like, I only have 2 hours, so I'm not going to cold call for 5 hours. And I click the live stream button, I get 3, 4, even 5 potentially really good deals, where a guru can do 10 hours and can't even get one, right? I just think when people record them, they're all super fake. There's no way you can tell if it's legit and real. That's why I'm going to do my deals. I actually show you the real HUDs. I show you what I bought it for. I actually what I sold it for. I actually show you the real property. I show you the checks. I show the entire thing to show you I'm not a fraud or scam. The people that do their calls that are recorded, they're all scams. They all got the artist. They all got the grandma. They got their friend's friend. They hired a guy off Craigslist to go pretend to be a seller. Guys, I get the stuff all the time. Okay. It's so stinking fake. And the most important part is when I click that live stream button, okay? Just FYI, when I click that live stream button, you guys can follow along what I do, and there's no confusion of how to do what I do. I click the live stream button. I share my screen. You see exactly what I do, so you can know exactly what to do for the best success possible in wholesaling real estate, right? I think so many people really get confused of how wholesaling works. Wholesaling, guys, like FYI, like wholesaling's super simple. You go meet somebody that has an ugly looking house. You go find that ugly looking house. You cold call that seller. You use a free website, right? TruePeopleSearch.com. Call them up, see if they want to sell it. If they don't want to sell it, we don't want to deal with it. If they want to list with a realtor, list with a realtor. But if they want to sell the property for cash and it's ugly, we offer them, usually lower than what the property's worth. We'll sell it to a rich landlord or house flipper. Then we collect our $10, $15, $20, even $50,000 assignment fee, or basically our finder's fee for finding that rich landlord or house flipper. We make a ton of money. We repeat the process and become millionaires with the power of real estate, right? That is what we do. That is what wholesaling real estate is. I don't care what your guru, shmuru, buru has to say. Wholesaling real estate's simple. It's about having quality conversations with people that want to get rid of their property for cash. And that is what I did today. You saw me do really well with it. And the secret here is because I kept the conversation simple. Why am I so good at cold calling? Why did I just get hundreds of thousands of dollars of price reductions with these cold calls today? Because I kept my conversation simple. I offered to buy it for way lower than I could even imagine even offering for it. And I had sellers accept those prices because I kept the conversation simple. I was direct. I had confidence, and I got the deal, guys. That is the secret to wholesaling success. If you want to start wholesaling real estate the right way, just go to freewholesaling.com. Guys, it's right here below. You got any value from this video? Make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button and subscribe. And let's get it going, guys. Flex on a guru for me. See you guys. Really appreciate it. We're going to have Rick getting on tomorrow. I'm going to be out of town. So Rick will be on the live tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Friday. Then I'll be back on Fridays, Thursday and Friday. So appreciate you guys. Smash that like button, subscribe. Go below to freewholesaling.com, and